Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joe Mufasa. I'm a photographer here in Nigeria, Abuja to be precise. And in this video, I thought I'd just do like say my top 5 photographers in Nigeria. And I'll still do a video of my top 5 photographers outside Nigeria, but here in Nigeria, I'm doing this video so that anybody who is starting out, or probably anybody who wants to just look at people or photographers that I think are amazing, very amazing, not just in their work, but in their personality, in the photography space, in the creative space. I think you should look at these guys. These guys are really amazing. So for number 1, this is in no preferential order. I'm just saying it as it is because each of these guys are very unique in what they do. So number 1 will be Prince Mason. The reason why I'm giving it to Prince Mason is because Prince Mason was that guy that taught us that photography is a journey. You cannot just wake up one day and be Prince Mason or Kelechi or Emmanuel Yelike or the good guy or those big names out there. Photography is a journey. You have to start from somewhere and then go somewhere. I watched his journey. I've been following Prince Mason even from the beginning of his photography channel. Where his images are today, I know where they were before, but he took us along in the journey. He took us along. When he started shooting with his 60, I think now he shoots with a Canon R5 or R3, I'm not sure, but it was a journey. Before he started retouching with a graphics, Wacom graphics tablet, he was retouching with a mouse. So it was a journey. Prince Mason took us through all this process. Every time Prince Mason changed gear, every time Prince Mason added something or did something new with his work, he was putting it out there for us to see. And this was creating this mindset that photography is a journey. You go through it. You don't just wake up one day and be an amazing photographer. And I think for beginners, Prince Mason is somebody you should look up to. Like, he would actually help you understand that aspect of photography, that it's a journey to go through. And secondly, the next person would be Big H. Now, I have never met Big H in person. I didn't also meet Prince Mason though, but I just found them online. Now, Big H, I think, is in Abuja, or probably say, I don't know, I think Abuja, Utaku, yeah, Abuja, Utaku. Now, the thing is about Big H is the photographer that doesn't want to be like every other photographer. He's unique, and I think that is one thing as a beginner you should look for: uniqueness. Big H can put so many things in the scene, in the composition, and each of them, and create synergy within each of them. Everything is going to tell a story in that image. And that is one thing I don't think anybody does better than Big H. I've not seen. If you knew any photographers who do it better, then probably you could just tell me. I'll look at the guy. But for that thing, that uniqueness in your image, your work is just unique. I think I'll give it to Big H. So as a photographer, you want to be unique. This guy is very unique. So if you take your work, everybody can just say, I know, even without putting the trademark, your name or your logo, this is Big H's work. That's the kind of identity you want to give your work. So be unique. That is another person I'll look up to then. Number 3 is Gote. Now, Gote he's also in Abuja here. The thing is, why I like Gote is because Gote is that photographer that wants to get it in camera and not in post. And I think a lot of beginners, we always think we can fix everything in post, but no. Gote is that guy that wants to get everything in camera. He doesn't want to say, I'm going to fix it, I'm going to do that no. If Gote wants a snake coming out of a pot while he takes a picture of you, although it's risky, but he will do something like that. He will find a way to do it in camera, not try to composite the image. That is how serious he can get with his work. Very, very, very jovial guy, and very nice in his work. And I think as a photographer coming up, you should always strive to want to get your images in camera and not in post. An amazing picture is in camera. Post is just to enhance what is already amazing. So a lot of us coming up should get this, get this ideology, get this mentality that it's first best in camera, and then I can just enhance what is already amazing when I go to post. All right, so number 4 on my list will be, say, what's this guy's name? Amazing Clef. Yeah, Amazing Clef. Like, why I like Amazing Clef, he is a photographer who has like achieved great heights. Now, why I like him is because he's not only in the photography sphere. He does something called activated studios, something like that, where he brings up good, fast rising and upcoming artists, music artists, and gives them a platform to actually show their craft. And now this is a way of putting them out there. Now he's using his exposure, his audience in photography to sell out these guys. This is in one way giving back to people, to the society, giving back to the place where he came from. Now I think we should also have this culture as photographers. If we're lucky to get from people, if we're lucky to get this regularity, this familiarity, this welcoming, everybody wants to give you this celebrity, yeah, this guy is an amazing photographer, we can use that platform to touch or enhance the lives of other people, like help people just help people. I don't know, it might not be true activated like what he does. It might be you might be able to do something by yourself, but you should use your know-how as a photographer to get people to actually be better, help people achieve more, help touch the lives of people. You should use your exposure, your I don't know, your celebrity status as a photographer to touch lives, and that is what he does. He just touches lives. Now, number 5 on the list, Fabulous Banji. Yeah, Fabulous Banji, Fab, another amazing photographer. The thing about Fab is, I love fine art painterlies, and Fab does fine art photography very well, like very well. I've been trying to see how I can learn the style, but I'm still trying to get there. But I like that part of it. He's very creative, he's unique. Although the thing is, sometimes, just like I said, we are all struggling in one way or the other, but what he does, he's very good at what he does. So if you sum up all of these 5 people I have put together, I think this is what a photographer should be. You should understand that photography is a journey. You should be very unique at what you do. Number 3, you should always put in the work to get it in camera. Be that photographer that wants to get it in camera and not in post. And then number 4, you want to use your exposure, your photography celebrity status to touch lives of people. And then number 5, you want to just do amazing things, be very good at what you do, and all-round photography, just be good, be amazing, and all of that. I'm not saying there are no other good photographers, but I just singled out these guys because I feel over the years these guys have been very consistent at doing these things I said. Okay, there are other amazing photographers out there, I've seen a lot of them, but these guys are just my pick. Okay, so if you have any other person, you can also talk about it in the comment section. I'll probably check them out also. And then I'll also do a video of my top 5 of people out there, people not in Nigeria, people outside. And I'll see you guys again shortly. Cheers.